welcome everyone to the stream. We are going to be playing Death Stranding again. And today I'm going to try and figure out what in the heck is going on in this game. Okay. Okay, we read through all of these. Read through those. I don't have any active orders. In my cargo, I have... Ooh. I got resins, metals, more resins and metals. A lot of damage on these containers. I think I can actually just... Okay, these are all the things I need to do. 2 orders available at the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. And this is the destination. Okay. Uh-oh.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's
Truth.
an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Okay. Down. Oh, okay. L1. Down. Get my baby. Soothe the baby.
It's okay. It's alright.
Oh, yes. He looks happy. Look at it. He's blowing little heart bubbles at me. Alright. Hey, I got likes from people. Oh, by the way, the baby's name is Edwin.
Check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
So, me and Edwin are, my girlfriend actually came up with that name.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics.
We gonna be out.
Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
A lot of things happening as soon as, like, we get back to this thing. Recycle cargo to produce other materials. Okay, so this is the share locker, and here's the... Okay, let's see. Unable to fabricate. Oh, that's right, because we don't have the... Alright, well, I'm going to put these... Ooh, can I take this? I'm gonna carry that. Going to place that in my locker. Placing all of these resins and metals in my locker. Keep my ladders in my boots. Alright. We Gucci. Okay, recover that. Spiral crystals.
Sam, the area around that distro center has produced a significant quantity of chiral crystals. Matter of fact, that's where the chiralium used in your Cupid's internal circuitry came from. They have a range of applications, including equipment fabrication. Bottom line, they're a valuable resource and one you'll want to make the most of. I'll let Hartman explain in more detail, but chiral crystals don't exactly grow on trees. If you see any deposits, you should go out of your way to gather them. Especially since those with dooms are the only ones that can, provided they have the necessary equipment, that is. I'll see that it's added to your supplies for this order.
Sam, it's Hartman. Following the discovery of the beach, we not only began to observe heretofore unseen phenomena, but a new type of matter, chiralium. I say new, but it has doubtlessly existed since the dawn of the universe. We believe it was always there, like dark matter and certain particles. Ever present, yet overlooked because we lacked the capacity to see it. Chiralium appears to be unbound by the constraints of physics as we understand them. It can stop time or move contrary to it. On occasion, it even defies gravity. In practical terms, it can stop or even reverse time and causes objects to float. A special cylindrical case is required to collect and store it. Suffice it to say, the procurement of samples is vital to our ongoing research.
Okay. And we already listened to that, so I will take on both of those.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Here. Do that, I guess. I've got 3 of them now. On my suit are all the ladders. I should use that one because it's already damaged a little bit. Let me get a tissue real quick.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these 3 things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
I got him, man. That dude is extremely condescending.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
My boots are almost out of juice here. They're getting down.
Keep on keeping on.
Somebody's very mad about this.
Don't mind me.
There's a ton of crystals out here.
Sam, Cairo crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your Ultra Deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Yeah, I have a ton of them around here. Jeez. Uh-oh.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Okay. Somebody said there's badness in this area. Where am I supposed to be going here? Alright. Jump to marker. Oh, I see it. Okay.
Okay.
I'm on my way. Come, sweet time. So, there's a lot of things I still do not understand about this game at all, and I'm assuming that's going to be the norm. So I'm gonna have to sneak in here from the mules, and I'm guessing the mules, from what that thing that I read, said that they were people that just like got so into delivering packages they just went crazy, started stealing packages from everyone, which is utterly insane.
Beginning scan. Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful, these guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Yes. Oh, this is still marking my destination, but... There are no... Not one there. What are you talking about? There's one on the opposite side of this, though. There we go.
There we go.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Okay. I think it's just one of these, right? Here we go. Alright, there's a dude over there.
Come on, come on.
Construction complete.
Alright. That's where that dude is. Alright, and this is this one. Yeah, I already had a marker on it. Looks like there's one mule right there. Metals. Looks like there's more metals. And a ladder over here. So it looks like there's only one dude, and he's right there. From what I can see, anyways. Oh, shite. Okay, so I don't exactly know what that means. Okay.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Some metals. Ladder. I think going this way may prove useful. Not sure. I think if I go up and around here. Oh yeah, this might be the best way to go here, right through this little cavern. Dude says to put a ladder. I mean, that's not a bad idea, I guess. Can I just get on top of this thing, please? Is that a dude? Oh, it is. Oh, it totally is. Oh, I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get caught so hard. I just take it all? Oh my gosh. How much weight is that? Oh, it's over what I have. Okay. Well, how about you take back, I'm just gonna offload that one. And then I need to offload something else. Let's offload that one as well. And then offload that. Still over encumbered by a little bit. Alright, let's just offload that one as well. Okay. There we go. There we go. Alright, I got stuff on my back. Shh. Like it never even happened. Alright, let's go. I didn't get a lot of the metals and the resources that I wanted, but that's okay. I am completely and 100% fine with that. Dude's still over there. I mean, I could go back and grab that stuff. Like, eventually, I could go back and grab that. Is this thing gonna ping when I walk past it? I hope not. Thank you, Megan. I shall deliver this lost cargo on my own. I think I'm good to go here. How do I... Good? Good. I want to get it, like, as close. Nope, go down.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Okay, so they legit are just crazy people that just love delivering stuff. Which, I mean, isn't... I mean, that would be fine if they actually delivered it, but I feel like they just steal the stuff. Like, they're basically like Amazon porch pirates. That's kind of what I'm attributing it to.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
They're legit. They are legit Amazon porch pirates. Oh, my boots are almost toasted. I did steal some boots though, so.
Sam, Pyro crystal deliveries are a little different from the usual. The process is pretty simple though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Pyro crystals you're carrying.
Will do. Make delivery.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
You are welcome.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up?
Not well.
Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Cool. Okay, chiral crystals, resins, and materials. Look at that. Boom. Skilled handler. Delivery time is still down.
See you around.
Congratulations,
This
Sam.
guy.
I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
That's the beach that Amelie is on, I believe.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels. Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
You are welcome. Provided design data for the container respray. Ooh, I can make a bridge.
Excess Chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Cool.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Like some extra ladders.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Nifty. I have a bunch of stuff. Okay, I got new boots, and then I also have the mule boots. 71% damage. I'll wait and... Oops, nope, cancel that. I'll wait until they get to be like 90-ish, and then I'll ixnay those boots.
BC.
Thanks, boy.
There is a correlation between elevated corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.